Good afternoon. It is open source software and hardware DET 3107 elective 1 lecture. We have started the lecture after mid semester examinations. Course outcomes: to have an introductory knowledge of concept of open and free software and hardware, introduction of the Arduino hardware, Raspberry Pi, Internet of the Things IoT. To get an in-depth knowledge of Arduino software IDE, simple programs, interfacing of basic hardware modules with Arduino. To acquire knowledge of interfacing and programming of Arduino for ADC, DC motor, servo motor, Bluetooth, Zigbee, Wi-Fi, PWM programming. To understand the details regarding LaTeX software with its installation, programming, processing, software facilities useful for various document preparation. To understand the details regarding the Scilab software with its installation, programming, processing, console, editor, graphics window, software facilities useful for various technical calculations. To study TCAD as an electronic computer aided design ECAD tool for designing circuit schematic, electric rule checking, netlist generation, mapping components and designing PCB. So we have to start now LaTeX regarding details. Yes, we are dealing with the LaTeX software. So let us first check how to download the LaTeX. So for downloading the LaTeX, we have to go on the website mictex.org. On that website, the Mictex home, we can check the uh, downloads. In that, we'll get the LaTeX link, and we'll go on the LaTeX page, which will have home, about details about the LaTeX, the documentations, various downloads, etc., help, etc. Under the downloads, we'll get various installations, how to install the Mictech on your window. If you are having the Mac, how to install Mictech on the Mac. If you are using the Linux, how to install Mictech on Linux, and different information regarding that. All various details are available. So this is actually package repository is previous years. Whenever I was preparing this for first batch, now the recent details will get on the LaTeX welcome page, LaTeX website. So this is the details of the installation on the Windows. So generally we use Windows. If somebody is using the Apple laptop or Apple devices, then that is having the Mac software, or somebody may use on laptop or PC Linux software operating system. In that case, we have to check for the Linux information. So here we are checking for the Windows now. So this to set up the basic TeX or LaTeX system, sorry, download and run the basic MikTeX installer. We have to download the installer and we have to run it by double clicking the installer. So MikTeX has the ability to install the missing package automatically, and this installer is suitable for the computer connected to the internet. So we are having the computer, we have connected it to the internet, and it will be then downloaded automatically whatever components are required, and it will install it. Prerequisites are required, some other things are required priorly installed on this. We have to check that by clicking the prerequisites, and if they are available, then next we will go for the MikTeX installers. So MikTeX installer will look like something like this. It will ask for your accepting the conditions of MikTeX, and then it will start installation. It is as usual for all the installation, whatever the process is there, same process is there for the installation of the LaTeX software. So this is the copying the condition in the installation of the LaTeX. So if you want to deploy the MikTeX on your organization or on your laptop, it is recommended to use the MikTeX setup utility to install the MikTeX. And the running the basic MikTeX installer is something like this. It will show the window like this, on which we have to accept the MikTeX copying conditions, and then we have to click the next button. So wizard first shows the MikTeX copying conditions. Okay, so read the text carefully and click I accept the MikTeX copying conditions, and then if you agree, then you can click the next to go to the next page. So MikTeX is MikTeX, M-I-K-T-E-X, MikTeX will install the detail. Then installation scope, if you have administrator privileges, you can choose between two options. One is a setup a private per user text installation, or setup as a shared system-wise text installation. Okay. So installation scope is there. So on our laptop we are using it for single user, so we can set up it for the private. If you are using the LAN connection on the shared basis, if you are using software, then you have to click on the second option, install MikTeX for anyone who uses this computer or all users. So system wise or private or per user wise, you can use that. So then you can have the installation directory. This installation directory, it chooses automatically into C drive where the operating system is installed. Then C drive, then users, then whatever the application data, local programs, and then it will make the folder in the program folder, MikTeX 2.5 folder, and in that folder it installs the whatever the components required for this software. So you can accept the default MikTeX installation. This is by default it is doing. Otherwise you can, if you want at any other place, you can browse it with the browse button. So this is the browse button. You can browse it and you can select any other location where you want to install this software. So generally most of the people you accept this default Miktek installation. See, this automatically comes, so it is default, and then click this next to go to the next action on the next page, and this gives the setting up installation of latex. So in setting, the wizard allows you to set the preferred page size, okay, and generally we have the preferred page size as A4 for our document preparation, and we can install it the package on the fly. And if we can select it, ask me for first. For installing or making any modification, ask me first. So if you click this select this ask me first, then every time any modification software is doing, it will ask you whether it is permitted or it should be done or not, likewise, and then it will go for the auto update or correction or changes, whatever done into the software. Okay, so this is a setting A4 and ask me first, and then you can click the next. You can have the option to change the default behavior of the package. Ask me first. Automatically, always you can select always also. You can select never also. Okay, to disallow the installation of missing packages. Okay, if automatically if you want missing packages installation, then it select it always instead of ask me first. You can select always. Always will automatically update the missing packages, and never will not update the missing packages, and ask me first will first ask you. If you say yes, if you select yes, then it will update the missing package. So it is for updating the missing packages. Okay. Then you click next. You will have the review of the installation. Before the actual installation process begins, you get a chance to review your decision. Okay. So Miktek setup wizard has enough information to start the task. Okay, if you want to review or change any of the settings, click back. Okay, so in this review stage you can click back and you can reset anything if you want. Suppose you want to change A4 to any other size, or if you want to paper size A4, A3 or B3 paper, whatever paper size. Generally we use A4 size paper, Xerox paper. Okay, then you can change from always ask to never, or always ask to anything. Okay, always, like that. Then otherwise you can click the next. Okay, install Miktek preferences is A4, and package will be installed after confirmation by user, and then you click the start. It will start the installation. So this is the installation progress. Okay, the installation will take few minutes. The progress bar shows the approximate percentage of completion. This is as usual. All the other softwares are installation taking place. Similar is this. All the components are shown here. Installation bar will be progressing. Okay, and if you this installation will complete, you can have the finish in message. Finish Miktek is now installed. Finishing up installation of the latex. Miktek is now installed. So this is the completing the Miktek setup wizard. Okay, you are already successfully completed the Miktek setup wizard. Okay, to exit the wizard, click close. So if you click the close, it will exit the wizard. So this is the installation process, and prerequisite required for this is you require that Adobe PDF readers. So that can be prerequisite. You priorly having the installation, or Ghost script is required for as a prerequisite. So these two components you are already having, or otherwise automatically it ask you and it download it and install it. Okay. So this is the installation. So let us begin with the LaTeX beginners. This is the document available on the website, which is a LaTeX is the freeware, and LaTeX for lot of LaTeX literature, LaTeX documents are available on the website, and this is also one of the document which is having the minimum required material for our syllabus, and we can very well use this for our purpose. Okay. So this is the preface for the document, and there is a content. What do you mean by LaTeX? Before you start, some information. What are the essentials? Troubleshooting, and then all the different details are there for this programming. So LaTeX is the editing software. Okay. Editing software means what? If you want to edit, well, if you want to create the document, what are the document you are knowing? Your industrial training report is the document. Your seminar report is the document. Okay. Then your project report, minor project report is document. Your journal is the document. If you are applying for something and you write the application, that application is on the paper is also a document, 1-page document or 2-page document. Suppose you are applying for getting the passing certificate or bona fide certificate, or you are applying for the ST pass, isn't it? Bus pass. So that application to the principal, or application to the HOD, or application to the registrar, application to the controller of examination, these are applications you are doing to the head of the principal, suppose. So this is your document. Similarly, if you are applying for the job, the biodata is your document. So all these documents are there. These documents are prepared in the editing software, and LaTeX is a very advanced editing software which is available free of cost, and which is having very good tools or facilities for the editing. Very advanced facilities are there in the editing, and it is very helpful in the editing. Okay. So this is the LaTeX. So let us click here so that it will go to just check the facilities it is having. It is having the document, it is having the link on this, and if you click this, it will directly go to this page number 1. Okay, I will click here. So it is going to what is LaTeX. If I click the what is LaTeX, it will go to what is LaTeX. If I click the before you start, it will go to before you start. Okay. So on the same documents, the links are provided. Okay. This can be done in the LaTeX. So suppose the introduction, I will introduction, chapter introduction. Okay. Okay. Then if I click the document structure, then it will go to document structure, next chapter. Okay. So this type of the links for referencing, for the indexing, you can provide. So it is very good editing software which is very helpful for us in the editing. So that's why we should learn this, how to use it, how to install it. So let us check one by one. So LaTeX is LaTeX. You can pronounce it as a LaTeX. Okay, LaTeX. You can call it as a LaTeX. Is a document preparation system and producing the professional looking documents, and it is not the word processor. It is document producing system, preparation system. Okay, so it is particularly suited for producing a long structured documents and very good typesetting of the equations. So typesetting is required for such typed documents, and this typesetting you can provide on the documents by setting the typographs. Typographs means the letters and numbers and equations you can set so that it will look like very professional, just like the book. You must have seen in the very good books how neatly it is printed. I am saying about the good books, that is the books which are published by good publishers and not the local publishers. Okay, so McGraw Hill and PHI and like these publishers are there. So these will have very good quality of the publication. So for that quality, type setting is required. Letters are set at a particular exact locations. Letters and numbers are set, and this setting of the letters and numbers, it is called type setting. Okay, so this is the LaTeX software which is for type setting for a long structural document, and it is available free software. It is a free software. Okay, it is a free software and it covers all the operating systems. It is covering all the operating systems. Okay, it is a free software and it is covering all the operating systems. So LaTeX is based on the TeX software. Initially, Donald Knuth in 1978, he has developed the TeX low-level language software component, and this TeX software is used for typesetting, and then it is improved by Microsoft Word, just like the Microsoft Word document. It is improved and to the LaTeX, which is of different style. Microsoft Word is what you see is what you get. WISI, WIG. What you see is what you get. So on this particular notion, it is developed. So this means that you can see how final document will look whenever you are typing. Okay, so final appearance of the document can be seen while typing, so while preparing. So you can change the command and you can check how it is appearing. So the appearance of the document can be very well known prior. So this helps lot for the preparing the document. Okay, so in this way working is there for the LaTeX, and this will have the document on the plain text file, that is .tex file extension will be there. LaTeX documentation is a plain text file which is a .tex file. Tex is the extension for that, and it can be typed in a simple text editor like Notepad or some dedicated editors are also there for LaTeX editor, and you can type. You can mark the document structure. There are different components in the documents. If you observe the book or the letter or the biodata, different components are there in the document. Suppose component is like a title of the chapter, title of the heading of some paragraph. Title is for the main complete document, that is chapter, like biodata, like name of the book. Then there will be chapters in the book, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. So chapter names will be there. Then under each chapter there will be headings for each paragraph, or sub headings will be there under one heading, or sub heading will be there, isn't it? So headings are there, different types of the headings are there in the book. Then in book there will be lists. The bullets are there, bulleting will be done. like number one, number two, advantages 1, 2, 3, 4. The bulleting may be done. Bulleting may be in the numbers, bulleting may be in the symbols, the circles will be there, or some arrows will be there. So these lists are there. Then tables are there, and then figures are there, isn't it? Then references are also there. References will appear at the end of the chapter, isn't it? You must have included references in the reports. You have to include it into seminar report. You have to include it into the project report. Now whenever you are preparing the project report or seminar report, at the end you have to write or collect all the references. So all these types of the components of the text, these are the components in the text, isn't it? So whatever text you are preparing, so these are the components in the text. So these components are like title, chapters, headings, subheadings, sub-subheadings, list, tables, figures, and many with components are there. References, bibliographies, etc. After completing all this preparation of the document, we have to finish it. After finishing it, we have to compile the whatever prepared document is there, and after compiling it, we are converting it into another format. .tx is the first file, and then we are converting it to another format, like maybe PDF or maybe in intermediate GoScript and so on. Okay, so several different output formats are available, and these output formats are like portable document format, PDF. PDF format is there, that is portable document format, PDF. So you can convert it into portable document format or PDF. So which appear as it will be printed, and it can be transferred easily between the computers. Once the PDF is prepared, you can transfer from one computer to other computer, and it will have its printable format as it is intact. It will not change, it will not get affected. Once you make the file PDF, then PDF file will not change. Okay, whatever its type setting will be there, whatever are the fonts are there, whatever are the font size are there, whatever the style of the text is there, maybe italic, maybe underscore, maybe bold case, okay, capitals and small, and then whatever that indenting is there. Indenting means when it will start on the left side, when it will end on the right side, and so on. Whether it is alignment, that is left alignment, right alignment, center alignment, justified alignment, these are the various alignments, isn't it? In the Word also you must have seen this. What is required before starting is actions for you to carry out the bulleted arrow is there, actions for you. So whatever we have to do is by shown like this. Okay, and text you type is written in the font. Okay, whatever you type is written in this font. Okay, and menu commands and button names should be bold. So some programming commands are there, or some button names are there. These are shown as a bold, and the text is shown as a simple. Okay, so these are some basic things in this workbook. So while reading this workbook, what we have to keep in mind is this arrow is an action arrow, what we have to perform, and text is typed in this font. Just check this font. Okay, so this font will be there for text which you want to type. Suppose we want to type in the PDF or biodata, name, qualification, etc. We have to type this in this format, in this text, isn't it? So then there is a menu command and button names which are in the bold case. So commands are there in the bold case. So bold letters is means it is a command. Although the code of this workbook in the LaTeX editor, specific example, so text works 0.4.5 in the Windows 7 is there. Its screenshots are also shared on this. Okay. So in Windows 7 TextWorks 0.4.5 is there. Using that, whatever the specific examples are there, their screenshots are also shown in this. So this is the document structure, chapter 2. So what are the essentials? Start the text work. To start the text work is the first action. So this arrow shows action, isn't it? What we have to do? Start text work. So we have to double click and start the text work. A new document will automatically open, isn't it? New document will be open. Go to the format menu and select the line numbers, and line numbers are not essential, but if will make it easier to compare your code with the screenshots and find the errors. So whatever the ready examples are there, we can compare it if you are having the line numbers. So for that it is given. Then in format menu, syntax coloring is there. Then latex, then syntax coloring will highlight the commands in blue and can make it easier to spot the mistake. So to find out the errors, it becomes easier. So syntax coloring also can be selected. What is to be given to the text, what is to be given to the commands, etc. Okay. Next action is typing the following. So we have to type something. We have to start the typing of the document. How to start the typing of the document? You must have used the Word, Microsoft Word. What you do, you double click on the Word, Office Word, and it launches and it generates a new file, creates a new file, and in that file you directly start clicking and typing the matter which you want to typeset or prepare, isn't it? It is so simple. Here you have to first write some commands, and in that particular format only you can prepare the document. Okay. So first you have to write some commands, and in that command you have to write the text so that it will generate the file according to our requirement. What are those commands? So this is the first. We have to define the document class, whether that document you are generating or writing is article or book or project report or biodata or something else, that you have to mention. What is the paper size, what is the font size, all you have to mention. So backslash document class is the first command. Backslash means this, backslash. Okay. So backslash document class is the first command. So in square bracket you have to mention the A4 paper, that paper is A4 size, then comma 12 point, that is the font size is 12 point, and the class of the document is article. In curly bracket you are writing article. On second line we start the program, begin document, and at the end of the program we are writing end document, begin document and end document. In between this begin document and end document, whatever the document if you want, you can type here or you can copy and paste here. So this is the minimum basic program for creating any document. Okay, a sentence of text is there. Whatever sentence of text is there, you can type here. Single sentence, multiple sentence, very long document, very long essay or literature. You can, anything you can put here as a text. So document class command must appear at the start of every LaTeX document, and the text in the curly bracket specifies the document class as an article here in this case, and document class is suitable for shorter documents such as journal articles, short reports, Other document class include the report for longer document and with chapters. If you select the write the report, that will have different chapters and it is very long document. And if you want to have a very short document, you can write there the article or journal article. So it will be very short document, 2-3 page, 10 up to 5-10 pages. So there will not be any chapters, etc. But if you want a long document, big document having the chapters, then you have to go for the long document by selecting the report or proceedings, PROC, proceedings, conference proceedings are there. Or you have to go for the either report or proceeding, or you have to go for the book and slides for long documents. You can go for the book. Book will also have many chapters and sub chapters and the headings and subheadings and subheading and titles and etc. The text in square bracket shows the A4 size paper and font size 12 point. And then begin document is there and end document are commands which enclose the text and commands that make up the document. Anything typed before begin document is known as a preamble and will affect the whole document. Okay. And anything typed after the end document is ignored. The empty lines aren't necessary, but they will make it easier to navigate between the different parts of the document as it get longer. So here every type setting is having some command. So if you want to have an empty line, you have to give some command. So if you are leaving the empty line in the text, that will not accept as an empty line. Then you have to click on the save button and this program will be saved, and in this way program is ready for the compilation. Then create a new folder called suppose latex course or any name folder in the libraries in the documents, and then name your document, say doc1, and save as a text document in the folder doc1, or any name you can give, document 1 or report 1 or minor report 1 or seminar report 1, 2, etc. Any name you can give, biodata 1. Okay. So that document can be saved in the TEX document. So in LaTeX documents, in separate folder, a compilation process creates some multiple files. Okay, different files it will create along with your text document. Make sure the typeset menu is set to PDF LaTeX. So here there is a typeset menu is there. That in that typeset menu, if you select the PDF LaTeX, then it will generate output as a PDF. If you selected as any other type, then it will go for that particular type. Then select the typeset menu and click the typeset button. Okay, there is a typeset button. You have to click it on the menu. There will be a pause while your document is being converted. Okay, so that pause will be so compilation when the compiling is complete, the text document text words, then PDF viewer will open. Okay, so there will be a pause while document is being converted to PDF. Some pause will be there, and after compilation completes, the PDF viewer will open and display your document in the PDF viewer. Suppose Adobe PDF viewer will be there or any other PDF viewer you can use. The PDF file is automatically saved in the same folder as the .tx file. Okay, wherever the .tx file is there, PDF file is also stored in the saved in the same folder. So what are the troubleshootings? If there is an error in the document, the text cannot create the PDF typeset button will change the red and with the white X on this, like this red button with white X, and The console output of the button is of screen will stay open. If it is open, click on the about the typesetting button. Click on this button and read the console output. The last line will probably include the line number and command that causes the error. So there may be the last number or line number which is causing the error. You directly can go on that line and you can check for any error. If you remove error, this will not appear. Again, compilation will be there and this will not appear. Go to the line number of the document, fix the error and click the typeset button again. If you click the typeset button, it will generate the PDF. If it is not generating, that means some error will be there and this type of the symbol will appear. Now, various types of the components are there. Suppose there is a title creation. How to create the title? How to write the title? Suppose there is a section creation. How to create the section, subsection, subsection, paragraph, subparagraph. Okay. How to create the labeling, how to create the table of content, how to create the table, how to create the list. So these are the various components. So creating the title is the first component. Title is the first component. The make title, backslash make title. Make and title are continuous letter words. There is no space in between make and title. Okay, this is the command. So backslash make title command creates a title. Okay, so backslash make title is the command which creates the title. You need to specify the title of the document, and if the date is not specified, today's date is used and author is optional. Okay, if you want, you can give the author name also. If you give the date also, it can accept the date, or if you write backslash today, then it will accept the system date. Whatever the laptop or computer date is there, system date is there, that date of the laptop or computer will be automatically transferred there, accepted, backslash today. Okay, otherwise you have to give specifically some date. Okay, and then make title. Make title will complete this process. So title, author, date and make title, these are the commands. Title, author, date and make title. So these are the commands for the making or creating the title of the document. What do you mean by title of the document? It is the name of the document. It is the name of the document. There will be one single title of the document. Okay, one single title will be there. Just like the sections, many sections are there. Subsections, many sections are there. Subsections, also many subsections are there. But title is one for any document. So the document should be looking like this in figure 2.1. So if you check this 2.1 figure, so this is the document. Backslash document class, A4 paper, 12 point article, begin document, then backslash title, my first document. So this is the name of this, my first name. Author, my name. You can write DJ Jadhav or any other, your name, whatever. Okay. So author name you can write. If you are preparing the seminar report, you can write here your name. Date, you can take the date of your convenience or required, or you can write there backslash today so that it can accept the date on the system. Computer, whatever the date is shown on the computer, the same date is accepted or written there. And then make title will be there. So this will make the title. And after make title, this is the title of this document. And then there will be a sentence of text. Many text sentence will be there. Whatever the text you want to write, you can write there and end the document. So this is looking like this in the figure 2.1. So click on typeset button and check the PDF. Okay. So if you click on the typeset button, the PDF will be generated and you can check the PDF. So what are the points to noted? The today is the command that backslash today inserts the today's date. You can also type the different type of the date. For example, backslash date November 2013. curly bracket November 13, it can accept that particular format. Then article document starts the text immediately before the title on the same page. Report put the title on the separate page. Okay. Workbook also put the title on the separate page. One complete page is used for the title. But in case of article, the title is written and immediately text start there only on the same page. So this is the various types of the documents. Accordingly, changes will be there. So this is one text word screenshot showing the make title command. Then the second component of the text will be sections. You should divide your document into chapters if needed. You should divide your document into chapters if needed. Sections and subsections. Chapters, sections and subsections. The following section commands are available for the article class. Okay. Following sectioning commands are available for the article class, and those are \section, \subsection, \subsection, \paragraph, \subparagraph, and in curly bracket whatever text you are writing will be of that component. Suppose \section curly bracket is there, this component, the text will go for component section. \subsection and curly bracket text will be there, that text goes for the subsection, and so on. The title of the section replaces the dots between the curly brackets. With the report and book classes also have \chapter. Along with section, subsection, subsection, paragraph, subparagraph, there is a \chapter. Okay, chapter number or chapter name. So replace the sentence of text with following. Okay. So \section introduction. So there will be a section which is having the name introduction. First section is of name introduction. This is the introduction. This is the text into plain text into that, under that. Then section methods, and then subsection, the first part of the methods. Section will be there, subsection will be there. So in this way there is a sentence text. Then in \subsection there will maybe a stage 2, the second part of the method, or \section results. Okay, here are my results. You can say write the plain section. So this is the various types of the section commands. Okay, so section, subsection, subsection, paragraph, subparagraph, and so on. So this is the subsection, and it is stage 2, section and result. Stage 2 name is given at the location of the subsection, or result name is given. Result is typed at the location of section. Okay. So whatever given in the curly bracket, this text is typed, and this is the plain text after that. So for subsection, this is the text, and this is the plain text. This is the result is the text for section name, and here are my results. This is the plain text. So your document will look like this. Document A4, 12 point, article is there, begin document, title, my first document, author, my name, date, today's date, and make title. So this is the title related commands. Okay. Then there will be \section, introduction. Name of that section is introduction. This is the introduction. This is the plain text. Then there is again one more section is methods. So subtitle stage 1. Section is there, subsection is there. Under subsection, the first part of the method. Under subsection stage 2, name is stage 2. There will be some other text, the second part of the method, and there again section is there for result, and here are my result, and then there will be end document. Okay. So this is the program details. Okay. Click on the typeset button and check the PDF. You can write this, click on the typeset button and you can check the PDF. So this is the program. 1, 2, 3, 4 are the code lines numbers, line numbers. So we have seen the title of the document, then we have seen the sections of the document, isn't it? Then there is one more, it is called labeling of the text. Some particular text or words, one word or multiple words, those can be labeled, those can be given the particular number or name. It is called labeling. What is labeling? You can label any of the sectioning commands so that they can be referred to in other parts of the document. Okay. Label the section with label name, then ref, reference. For reference, short form is used, ref, or page reference, and in curly bracket you have to give the label name, any label name you want to give. Okay. When you want to refer to the section or a page number of the label, you can use that. Suppose type \label section 1. Okay. On a new line directly below, say \subsection stage 1. Stage 1 is the name given. Then type referring to section \refer section 1 on page \page reference section 1 in the result section. Okay. Suppose this is the setting now. Then document should look like this. Okay. So document class is there, A4 size paper is there, 12-point font size is there. It is an article. Then begin document is there. The document title is there. So my first document is the name of the document title. Author is my name is the name of the author. Then date is today, \today means today's system date it will take, and make title. So this is the end of the title. Make title is end of the title section. Then there will be sections. One section is introduction, second there is the methods. Under method there will be subsection stage 1, and there will be label for section 1, and the first part of the method is the text. Then subsection will be there, that is stage 2. Okay. And the second part of the method is the text. हा त्याच्यामध्ये टेक्स्ट लिहिलेला आहे, सेकंड पार्ट ऑफ द मेथड, फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द मेथड, पण ते कशाच्या अंडर आहेत? लेबल sec1 or sec2. Now section result will be there. Okay, result is written as a name of the section. Then here are my results. This is a simple text. तुम्हाला जे काय टेक्स्ट लिहायचं आहे ते इथे लिहिले. Here are my result referring to section \ref sec1. So whatever the label is given here, sec1, that is referred here. Or you can go for the sec1 page reference also. Okay, you can go for the page reference also, simple reference or page reference, and this is the end of the document. Okay, so TX work screenshot of the document is shown here as the labels. Okay, so this is about the labels. Then click the typeset button and check the PDF. PDF will be generated. You may be needing some typeset of the document. Okay. Twice before the reference appears in the PDF. You may need to typeset the document twice before reference appear in the PDF. Sometimes we have to typeset, click the typeset button, and again we have to click again one more typeset button once or twice. So then it completes the compilation. Okay. So this is the LaTeX software. Today we have seen the details of the LaTeX software, introduction of the LaTeX software, isn't it? Okay, this is the introduction. Okay. So this is the document preparation software and LaTeX, and it is having a software package. In that we can start our text work. It is having particular command based process, and you have to define the document class, and you have to begin the document and end the document. These are the commands, minimum commands required in case of this LaTeX software. And then you can put the text whatever you have to generate the document. Regarding that related text you can put as a sentence text in that. And again in that text there are always depending on the document, whatever the components are there, those components are like title of the document. Then there will be chapters of the document. If document is very long, there will be chapters of the document. Then there will be headings under the chapters. Then subheadings will be there. Subheadings will be there, isn't it? So all this we can assign. So where the subheading is coming, there you can write that command subheading. Where subheading is coming, you can write the subheading, backslash subheading, and then in the bracket, curly bracket, you can write the name of that heading. Suppose introduction or methods or conclusion or result or remark, whatever heading name is there, that you have to write it. Suppose into the aim will be there, then apparatus or procedure will be there. In the procedure there will be part A, part 2, that will be subheading of the journal. So any document you can create. Then there will be sections. After headings there will be sections. So main section will be there, then subsection will be there, then subsection will be there, and all this is having a particular commands like this: backslash document class or backslash begin, backslash end, and curly bracket, there will be a document. Okay. So it is used for suppose generating the reports or a short document like article, or long the document like report or proceedings or book or slides. And for that we have to mention the size of the paper, A4 or font size 12 point, etc. Isn't it? So these technicalities are to be considered, are mentioned. Okay. And then begin document, end documents are the commands to enclose the text of the command, and anything typed before begin document is known as the preamble, whereas anything typed after the end document is ignored. After end document, anything you are typing, that will not come into the document. Okay, it is not included into the document. So begin and end we have to, before begin it is the preamble, Then you have to save the document and create a new folder, latex course maybe, or library documents. Okay, generally by default whatever the location it is saving, you allow it to save and remember where it is saved. Otherwise you can select it, customize it according to your requirement. Then you can give the name of the document, say doc1 or anything, report 1 or seminar report 1 or dg seminar dgj.tex. So my name is dgj, I will give seminar underscore dgj. So I will understand this file is related to seminar of dgj. So name of the document .txt file will be there. So this tx file when compiled by typesetting, you can have the typeset menu. So PDF LaTeX, if you click this button, you can select the PDF LaTeX. So it will generate the PDF file and click the typeset button. So this green button is clicked. If it is showing the error, then a red cross will come, white cross and red. Otherwise it will typeset and generate the PDF and open the PDF automatically. So in this way, this is the software which is called LaTeX. Okay, pronunciation is LaTeX. Okay, LaTeX. We can say latex also. As per the spelling, latex also is, many of people it is popularly calling as latex. Okay, you can call it as a latex, latex. You can call it as a latex, or हे ऍक्च्युली त्याचं टेक्निकल नाव आहे लॅटेक, इजंट इट. पण आपण काय म्हणू शकतो त्याला, लॅटेक्स, स्पेलिंग नुसार म्हणू शकतो लॅटेक्स. ओके, सो टुडे विल स्टॉप फॉर ओपन सोर्स सॉफ्टवेअर अँड हार्डवेअर, अँड इन 5 minutes विल स्टार्ट द एम्बेडेड सिस्टीम. ओके, थँक यू.